Hello again, Fairhaven Town Administrator Keith Hickey with the latest edition of Town Report for the week ending July 10th, 2026. Hope everybody had a fantastic 4th of July weekend. 4th of July, my first 4th of July in Fairhaven. I was able to participate in the parade, was able to participate in the activities up at the Fort Phoenix, was honored to be able to shoot off one of the cannons. Interesting opportunity, never seen a cannon shot off, let alone shooting off myself. Kind of expecting a bit of a delay from when the fuse was lit to when the explosion occurred, and it was almost simultaneous. So it startled me a little bit, but it was really, really neat. Really hot day, but I think everybody enjoyed themselves. I want to thank Wayne and Vicky Oliveira for their efforts in organizing the parade, as they always seem to, along with Mike Jenny, our veterans agent. He did a great job as well as anybody else who had any sort of role in organizing the parade. Thanks to everybody who marched in it. It was a really nice time and something to really be proud of. So thank you again. Moving on, the select board has a meeting Monday the 13th, long agenda. Probably the highlights of the meeting in my mind might be the beginning of the meeting. We're gonna do a couple of things. We're gonna recognize Fire Lieutenant Brian Riggs, 30-year member of the Fairhaven Fire Department, who's retiring. Mr. Riggs, Lieutenant Riggs, joined the department in January of 1996, went full-time in 1997, was promoted to lieutenant in 2022, and is retiring, is going to be retiring on the 25th of July. So congratulations to him. Thank you for your service. I appreciate all you've done for the town. We also have the long-awaited appointment of a town planner. Her name is Dawn Quirk. It's somebody that we've interviewed and feel very confident that she'll come in and do a fantastic job and be a missing piece of the puzzle in the planning department. So we're happy to have her come in. We'll introduce her and get her started shortly after the appointment by the select board, if in fact they do appoint her. Some other things that we'll be dealing with that evening: we've got an alcohol license request, a review of Our Lady of Angels proposed security plan, the appointment of a number of committee members to a variety of different boards and committees. Again, if you're interested in volunteering, there's some opportunities for you in a variety of different boards that have openings. The Board of Assessors has an opening, the Belonging Committee, the Cable Advisory Committee, the Cultural Council, Economic Development Committee, Lagoa Friendship Committee, the Livable Streets Committee, Millicent Library Board of Trustees, and the Public Safety Complex Committee all have openings. So if you're interested in being considered for one of those openings, you can certainly just apply if you'd like, or if you have some questions about the responsibilities, please feel free to reach out. I'm happy to try to work through those with you and try to give you a better idea of what you'll be doing and what the time expectations are with that. Moving on, after all the appointments, we have an executive session as part of the fire chief's contract and as part of my contract. The select board has to perform an annual review, and in the fire chief's situation, the board votes to whether or not they want to provide him a cost of living raise consistent with all the other non-union employees, which I believe is 1% for fiscal 27. Moving forward from there, there'll be a vote from the select board in a public session on Chief Correa. There'll be a discussion on my annual evaluation, which is about 9 months worth of evaluation. Shortly after that, there'll be a discussion on the Atlas TAC working group and the liaison to that group. There'll be a discussion on a proposed budget working group that was requested by Mr. Trapillo. The Public Safety Complex Committee update and board vote authorizing to use additional funds, that is going to be on there. If you might recall, that was done once. It was an issue brought up where there was a question as to whether or not the town was following proper procurement protocol. So rather than to have that come into question, we went through the proper protocols, and we'll bring something back on that. The Assistant Town Administrator Finance Director, Ann Carrero, and I will provide an updated financial forecast, 3-year financial forecast to the town beginning in fiscal 28, and that will be the primary budget discussions on our agenda for that evening. It should be a later than normal meeting. A lot going on, obviously, trying to start ourselves geared up and get ready for the budget upcoming and put some things in order as we work our way forward. There'll be some meeting minutes accepted, things of that nature, but that's really it. Lastly, I've been asked to provide some information on the Disability Pride Day event to honor and connect those with disabilities, and even those without. That will be held on Sunday, the 19th of July from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. at the COA Rec Center as well at 229 Houston Avenue. The event is rain or shine. It will have games, food, crafts, resources will also be available if you're interested in going. The next board meeting is scheduled for the 27th of July, so we will have a board meeting that evening as well. So with that, I want to thank everybody very much for watching. Hope everybody has a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Thank you.